Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blackguard 2. When we last left off, we'd finished one battle and now it's time to defend ourselves once more. They're starting to get the hang of the fact that we are pretty nasty. Need to probably fall this way. Let's pop some traps down here. Anyway, we got the assassin. We actually have the hell organ up here. So if we had the musical notice for the bugs, we could load the bugs in here and then have them go turn around and attack them, but they won't come in. What? Oh damn! I didn't want you in there. Thought you were another archer. Well, I'll stick an archer on either side. I have extra archers. Yeah. I'm happy to wait, because if they're going to rush these guys forward, that's fine, be me. Oh wait. It's fire the bush. Fire the bush. Seems like a daft thing to do, but actually limits their mobility. So when that's like spreading out all the way across there, it makes it a lot harder. Okay, yeah, Centauro. Oh, you got a nice angle shot on these guys now. Most of my guys are just like waiting, because they gotta move all their men forward. Across my traps, which unfortunately don't like cover them entirely. Cover the floor entirely, which is a bit sad because, you know, I like that last defense mission had to run through all my traps and it was fantastic because they spent every turn falling over and getting hurt. Let's make this a little harder to negotiate. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys take cover because until they get close enough to actually do something, bit of a moot point. Yeah. Fire move to here and take cover because you don't have magic. Spearmen to here. If they want to run up through here, they have to go past here, which makes them good for spearing. So all my guys are taking cover. Poisoned. Poisoned. Really poisoned. I think if I drop that barrel, it'll actually uncover that entire section. It's closer. See, this bush is now on fire in a lot of locations. See, they got no chance of hitting them, but hit that at least. The more like burning things around them, the harder it is for them to actually mobilize themselves forward properly. I'm gonna wait because that was that one. Enter. Oh, I should have done the wait. Shout for traps. Now this range, however, these guys are now a little more, well, dead. And a wound. And you have been wounded. Let's see if we can't put you both at the back of the stack, shall we? Oh, it dodged. Don't do anything at the back. Send the bugs forward. Oh, poisoned. Oh, yes, please stand there in the bush. Stand there in that bush, which is going to set fire and burn you. They're trying to like form a line behind these things. Well, you guys are now closer, so I'm just going to take pot shots at you. And you can take cover. And turn, and turn.
I need a plan.
No! Yeah, see, these guys are going to rush. These guys are trying to rush themselves over. You got dodge and parry. Oh, they all have to actually poison. They're all the way to the back. Don't worry, assassin boy. You can kill them in an instant. See? There's the one that's wounded. So they're taking a monstrous amount of damage, and they're not even past the bridge yet. I've still got my men here ready to fight. If they want to attack, they'll have to come around the corner. Oh, it's a wound. He goes to the back of the stack. Da-da-dum. If all these wounds on the front row rank guys are just going to devastate them in the long term, because actually, if he wants to attack him, he has to run through here. If he runs to this bit here, he can just about dodge the spearman. Got more men, right? We can't hit them from here. Oh, man's poisoned. There are traps all over the place. I know. Just a beautiful thing of what I'm doing. And why I staggered all the traps. Hey, he's had to move out of the flame pit because he's going to burn to death. Yes, granted there's a lot of those bugs and they're going to move. Oh, he's done a trap and poisoned them both. Oh, no. Okay. Move over here. Break them from cover. And turn. Yep, everyone just took a massive dump of damage. Now we have guys that are prepared to full strike. Which one are you anyway? You're not highlighting, so you're probably the one that's not wounded. So you probably are one that's wounded at the back of the stack. Well, that one now is. He's not highlighting, so he's wounded. So this guy's probably lower down the stack. Regardless, he now has a wound. Which way they fall? They would fall that way, so if I position him over here and then push this, he can... It seals off that spot for the archers. Let's see if we can't trick the bugs to all reach through here. I'll let my spearman have an attack opportunity on them. Because these guys can't. These are all these guys are poisoned, they're stabbed, they're wounded. I mean, the humans aren't, but the humans have far less health. And don't hit as hard. And these guys are going to start plowing into them. Keep going! My men, my brave soldiers! Go forth and do battle with the evil ones! The evil ones have like a better defensive position. Well, he's in range for him to attack. All I can manage. Yeah, unfortunately not getting as many poisons as the last time, which was a little sad. Need to take a massive health dump. Okay, it's my turn. Let's just do a regular attack. We'll save our points. Aye. That one dead. That one dead. Dead, 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 dead. A bit of a waste of a turn, but with all these bushes on fire, it makes it very hard for them to find a spot, safe spot they can stand and fight from. Let's start putting some wounds on these other guys. And they hit harder on humans. Well, the assassins on just these two alone just like killed the two guys off, so. Gonna position you around here so you can get a. It's just getting pounced. They're just having arrows plowed into them. And I can stab from over the box, so I don't have to move. Sir, the chimeras are dying. What do you mean the chimeras are dying? Well, you see, the other guys, you see, them started killing our chimeras. Do we have more chimeras? Well, we might do. Are they available? Well, Tom said one was off ill for Thursdays, and that's not gonna work. Oh, we got such a damage on my men. Yeah, well, I was hoping for a whitewash. Ah, missed. You got 2 wounds on that bug. Did you only attack a box? You did just attack a box. Good for you. See, we're going to actually attack with Marwin. With my fatherwood. This guy. Get down. I'm dead. Yeah, I've got like archers sitting here that are pretty in the back, so they don't actually, you know, before you can even start the fight with them, you've got to get your men to the archers. Targeted stabs. Oh, downed. Prepare to begin advancing. I'll wait on that one for a little bit. If I've got my maths right on the guy down there, they should. He's a bad range because he's really close. They got like a minimum range, and he's within minimum range. However, I can target and stab this guy, so. Oh, don't have any more men. And they lost their archer, and the other archer's gone and stood in what's about to become a bonfire. Well, that. I dare say the brains of their men is fantastic. Who knew they could be such fantastic strategists? Standing their forces in the middle of fires and whatnot. Okay, you can move now. Finish him off. He's dead, actually. Chip, 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 chip. Yeah, this was like very one-sided battle to begin with. I can't target any of them. And they've just lost another archer. Maybe have you wait until then we get some more... Yeah, until these guys like move and you can target a bit better. No, can't target you from there. I'll have you wait until I can move him to here. That way they can make room for you to attack. Never mind, they just killed him, so... That's downed. You are really, really, really dumb. You know that? Well, you got the points now. It'll be nice if this hits. I don't care if it doesn't hit, but it'll be nice when it does hit. So you can't dodge too many 70s. 70s is a pretty high hit rate, and that was a wound. That was something he could have done without. Come on, Legionnaire. Oh, they got the points on Faramud. Blocked. Up. I actually move an archer because I haven't moved in this entire fight. Nope, they can't quite aim. They can't aim at these guys. There's too many people in the way. No! There we go. Target practice. Oh! Yeah, see, he should be able to move a few steps forward up to here, so we'll have them wait. Bonk. This poor wounded archer at the back is just doomed. His chance of dodging is reduced by the fact he's got a wound. So he's downed. And that just leaves you, Shiny. Monsieur La Shiny. Ow! Double tap on wounds. He failed his thing and got a double tap on the woundage. Dodge on the move. We win. That was a...
As the dust settled, the banner of the Silver Corapia still flew above the gates.
Yep, 'cause mine. Yep, well, I am the best one in the world. Let's see, we got Elharim. You win actually. We don't visit cities much. They got new goods, and there could actually be more loot in here for us to buy. Ugh, buying loot. What's next? Paying for stuff? Ah, Riz.
Any news? What do the people say about me?
Oh, everyone adores the Silver Spider, mistress. They hope she'll drive out the tyrant and his creatures.
That's because I've been nice to people. I haven't been like butchering them.
Marwan has elected the healing mage Franya Baltera as the new governor. Also, tamed creatures of the creators have been seen in the city.
Ah, new thing about... Okay, lay of the land.
One of Marwan's reserve armies has been camped out at Benevilla for some time now. Watchful eyes claim to have seen one of the druid's tree creatures there.
That's good for me. Because I can run up and I can steal the thing.
A friend of a friend watched Marwan's soldiers tame a walking tree with a hell organ over at the fort.
Okay. I'm not going to actually buy any more right now. I don't want to spend all my money. Granted, we got a lot of it, but I don't want to spend it all. I'm coming here mostly because we had new weapons at the end of that. Saurian axes, the Great Turzuk blade. Not for us because we have a Bane sword. Spears, excellent. Come with you. Damage is down 1, but your defense is up and your initiative's up. So you deal less damage, but and a better critical. Reach 2. Yeah, just reach 2, so your damage is down by 1 point, but at the same time you have increased thing, but that's not going to matter much because if I remember correctly you have spears and max. Niobe and Zurban. Alchemists, blacksmiths, merchants.
Such a pretty temple.
Yes.
My men are wondering what it looks like on the inside. The frescoes, the draperies, the girls with marble skin.
No, not the temple. No temples, understood?
Yep.
You won't touch the priests, you won't drink the holy wine.
My men won't like this.
I don't care.
That's an order.
There's one thing I don't touch, and that's temples. He might believe in his god, his blood god, but quite frankly, I'm not so convinced that when push comes to shove, the divine entity won't come down and kick my butt for daring to do sacrilege in his temple. You know, I don't say much about things. I'm not a religious person. Ooh, that's a really nice armor. Metallic classification category medium. From a fallen Osparan. That's nice. I get the whole set. I get +5 vitality and +1 regeneration. That's nice. I love the poison thing, but I get a fantastic amount of bliss stuff. Expensive, but I love it. Yes, buy and equip. It looks better on you anyway. Gambian shoes. Gambian pants. All I actually needed was the Gamson and I had the whole set. Oh, gladiator. And lead the gladiator. Be nice if we actually had the top for it. I've got the legs, but I ain't got the boots to go with it. It's a little annoying. He's wearing such a mishmash set. Coin cough. I'll have that. Well, it gives a bit more protection, which is good. Classification heavy. They don't get the penalties for these because these are only medium class weight, a medium weight system class, and so that's therefore they don't take the penalties on them. I suppose I should sell off half of these stuff. This stuff now. It could be a better crossbow. Bone shield. Elven bow, blunt arrows, composite bow. 411. Yeah, let's help that. Halberds, 2 compact crossbows. I've got a crossbow at the moment, but it's a better one, I think. Do I have a better one of this? Hold on. It's a light one that's 5 to 8. My compact is 1 to 6. Yeah, 5 to 8 hexes. So it actually shoots less. Goes from a short distance on it. Better critical hits, but it's good for short range but lousy long range. See, apart from stabby damage, that's about it. Perfectly honest. Blunt arrows, sodium scepter, maces and thing, but does more damage. Oh yeah, I got that wielding. Ten points, astral points. I don't do. Oh yeah, because damage is magic. I need a better. Alright, so you have to stock a nice. Okay, let's just quickly slip over to Cassia. Nope, it's got less damage. Less damage, but its offense and defense scores are way higher. And it does magic damage rather than, oh, it gives me vitality too. And wounds. Nah, it's expensive. We don't have sword and sabers for him, for Nurin, so it's no point in having these. Could make it with a two-handed bashing weapon as well for fun. But currently he's doing very well at being a swordsman. Being a shieldman, which is very handy for me. We can pick up more of these stuff later. Most because I can come back and buy it. Armor wise, we've not been putting a lot of things on people. I mean, we've been putting like a little. We've been collecting armor, but we haven't been wearing any of it. Oh, wait, so we've got both of these. If these guys are trained up to wield heavy, which might be a thing for Nurin. Someone out to heavy. Does give me a fantastic amount of thingy. She's not classified as heavy. Her armor! Oh, lightweight Cassia's gown. Like very high. It's giving me endurance regeneration, immunity to poison. I have vitality for that one. That's why she hasn't changed costumes this entire time. She's getting a good amount of points on it. 1 point less, but way more attack. Let's see, what does actually bonus for all of them? Astral regeneration and vitality. Turban, robes, trousers, boots. I might give this to Zurban. Because it's a useful skill set thing for him. There's like meat-like armor, which is nice. But I'll put these on. I don't know if this cowl. So he now has the complete set, which is giving him +2 astral regeneration, +5 astral energy, and +5 vitality. Which for him is good because it means he'll be regenerating his mana a lot faster. That's always good. Unless we get like another party member, I'll probably end up selling half my gear. Anyway, let's... Well, we can't, but there's no trainers here.
I hope you don't bear a grudge. Whatever I might have said or done back then, it was strictly business.
I bet.
Imagine my relief. Has Cassia sent her slave to watch over me?
Pretty much. Answer truthfully.
No, she wants me to seduce you.
What?
It's about some ingredients. I told her how futile it would be, but here I am, every inch a slave.
Since when were you so honest?
As for the recipe,
Don't you think Cassia's earned?
Don't you even try.
I have earned. I have earned a lot. I may have killed most people to get that earning, but I earned a lot. One last thing before the end of this episode. We'll go to camp. I'll talk to the instructors.
Ready for the next.
Beating! Now he can get Weapon Master as well if I get him some more points. Which would be nice, actually. But I'm going to give him the armor plus that. I might start swapping him out to heavy armor. You can have this, which increases your damage. That's why I wasn't bothered about losing the 1 point damage. Every time he gets astral regeneration training and goes up in that, it makes him far, far more effective. Let's see. Could go damage. Actually, we'll go Fleet of Foot max because then we can do some real funky stuff. We'll be able to zip around that battlefield as no tomorrow. And lightning find you because we're going to start throwing debuffs. At level 3 is still single, but if I get to level 4 I can hit the entire map. Drop their offensive and defensive down considerably. And let us run rampant over them. Confirm. Cassia will learn field single. I don't actually know what this does in terms of improving it. I wonder if it like increases the amount of distance the shadow can actually run from Cassia. We'll take this one because we can then, it gives a more powerful version, and the next one up gives us 2 points and it makes it a bigger radius. And it looks cool. Nothing can get armor training mark 3 for now. We'll do better training later. Which means I'll swap out his coat, which is very nice. That's very nice, but the light plate thing has no magic, but it's fantastic at blocking other things. Fortunately, I need chain boots on that one. But on the plus side, I do know what to buy myself some more light plate armor. Boots. And he's got two of the 3 there. 2 of the 5 pieces. Which gives him plus 10 vitality. And that on Nurin would make him 80 vitality. Makes him very, very good at killing, at beating people, taking the punch. And with a greater and greater armor resistance, he's going to be able to block the punches, take the punches without getting much damage back. But that's all for next time. So when we come back, we shall pick our next location for combat. I might sell and buy things. She has new stuff, so. But anyway, that's for next time, folks. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.